Mrs. Moore, who lives next door, she is a dear old soul. Of children she's a score or more, her husband's on the dole. I don't know how she manages to keep the lot, I'm sure. I said to her today as she was standing at the door, don't have any more, Mrs. Moore. Mrs. Moore, please don't have any more. The more you have, the more you want, they say, but enough is as good as a feast any day. If you has many more, Mrs. Moore, you'll have to rent the house next door. They're all right when they're here, but take my advice, old dear, and don't have any more, Mrs. Moore. The local inn she uses most is called the Wooden Hut. She's first one at the opening time and last one when they shut. And when she's had a few, it's true, she can't go very far. And you can hear them singing this to her across the bar. Don't have any more, Mrs. Moore. Mrs. Moore, please don't have any more. The more you have, the more you want, they say, but enough is as good as a feast any day. If you have many more, Mrs. Moore, you'll never get to your back door. Too many double gins give the ladies double chins, so don't have any more, Mrs. Moore. She's had no end of husbands that in love with her have fell, and this one is her seventh one, but he don't look so well. She married him a year ago, and on their wedding day, as they was walking down the aisle, I heard the parson say, oh, don't have any more, Mrs. Moore. Mrs. Moore, please don't have any more. The more you have, the more you want, they say, but enough is as good as a feast any day. If you have many more, Mrs. Moore, I don't know what we'll do, I'm sure. Our churchyard is so small, there'll be no room for them all. So don't have any more, Mrs. Moore.